One of my friends was living with a COVID 19 positive person. She was a nurse. My friend and her flatmates went to the hospital to get tested whether they are COVID positive or not. And when they went to the hospital, the nurses and the doctors there told them that we cannot test you as we do not have enough kits. And they told them to be on self isolation and just keep calling in case you see severe symptoms or call us after 14 days.
I haven't stepped out since 8th of March. Luckily, I had done all my major groceries beforehand. I don't have a car and I can't even travel in bus because it can be affected too. I used to work in the hospital, but I stopped working because my parents used to get worried. I used to keep getting feedback from my colleagues from hospital telling the cases are being increased and they don't have proper supplies.
In the light of COVID 19, Canada has come up with a special financial aid program known as CERB, Canadian Emergency Response Benefit Program. Under this, an employee who is more than 15 years old has lost his or her job because of COVID 19 and has income of 5,000 Canadian dollars in 2019 or within last 12 months can apply for this program and will receive a taxable benefit of $2,000 per month lasting up to maximum of 4 months. Now, the thing is, an international student here can work only for 20 hours a week. I came to the country in September 2019 and I started working by the late October 2019. And as we are allowed only 20 hours a week, and sometimes it wasn't even 20 hours. Sometimes you get only 13 hours a week, only 16 hours a week. If you calculate, we cannot have $5,000 income in 2019 or within last 12 months, right? And also, if you go through the data, if you go through the statistics, the maximum number of students that came in Canada from India specifically is in September 2019. So there are a lot of students who cannot apply for CERB. There are many schools who are helping their students with the emergency funds right now. They are giving around 300 to 500 Canadian dollars without any verification. But then there are schools like mine who ask for a number of documents which are super hard to get onto, and thus there is no help from schools like these as well.
I was even worried because I had to pay the rent, mobile bill and the internet bill as well. Then they said that they will give maximum of $573 to international students depending on their weekly wages. It's called the EI sickness leave. So now I have applied for that and let's just wait something good happens.